Yo guys, what is up? And today I'm coming at you with another video, but not any kind of video, but another episode of Cancer of YouTube. One of the best, or actually really the only series on my channel, but you know, it's the most viewed like group of videos on my channel, and I haven't done one in a while, and today I decided to do one. So today in this episode we are going to be taking a look at not one but two channels that are kind of operated by the same individual, and I'll get into that in a minute. So let's start off with the first channel. So the first channel is called Lyrical Hub, which it is basically a clickbait channel. I mean, that's just is what it is. It's one of those. It's actually a channel that is owned by the by Exility, who I did one of the first Cancer of YouTube videos on, the clickbait king himself. Obviously his relevance has fallen off quite a bit, but now he owns a group of these hub channels where, you know, he basically just lies to the viewers. So today we're going to be taking a look at this channel called Lyrical Hub, which is mainly clickbait about rappers and hip-hop and music and shit. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at one of their videos just to see what we're dealing with.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and today we're coming in with a video talking about 10 rappers who let themselves go. Before I dive into that, I do want to mention real quick, don't forget to drop a like on this video, or you might be one of the people who lets themselves go eventually. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want the best chance to win our Amazon gift card giveaway, which is in the pinned comment section of every single video every time we upload. All you have to do is subscribe and turn on notifications and scroll down to the comment section and see if you can be the first one to redeem our Amazon gift card code.
So as you can see, we have the typical clickbait video intro, you know, subscribe and turn on notifications, and you'll have the best chance of winning an Amazon gift card, which nobody's going to win because the giveaway is absolutely fake and bullshit. And also what I want you guys to notice is the dude actually speaking in the video is not Exility, obviously. The guy introduced himself as Nick, and this guy Nick actually runs another channel which is called Goblin. And I actually liked this channel. I actually liked the content. You know, it's not a clickbait channel or anything like that. It's somewhere in between like a story time channel and a Call of Duty channel. He plays a lot of Call of Duty and shit, and he talks about stuff that's happened in his life, and I found it quite interesting. The dude is actually well spoken, and the content on that channel is actually pretty decent. You know, he goes into detail with his stories. You know, it's not a story time channel where you can tell the stuff is obviously bullshit like Taino Mongu or Luna or anything like that. You know, he's really descriptive about what he says and stuff, and I actually enjoyed it. But the way I found out that he ran both channels is he actually put up a video on his Goblin channel where he, you know, pretty much came out and said, yeah, I do Lyrical Hub, blah blah blah, and that's the video we're going to be looking at today, because, you know, after finding out that, I'm not going to be watching his content on his Goblin channel no more, because I'm not going to support somebody that just completely sells out and decides to, you know, lie to people on YouTube just to make money. Like, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at his video from his Goblin channel talking about what he does on Lyrical Hub.
You know, to be very blunt, it's a clickbait channel. You know, it is not something that you'd really find on this channel ever. You know, it is a pretty straightforward clickbait channel. And, you know, in my opinion, I still try my best with the content that I am, you know, asked to put out on there. I still try my best to kind of maintain integrity and make sure that I try to make a good video at least.
So straight from the horse's mouth, he is acknowledging the fact that it's nothing more than a clickbait channel. It's nothing more than to make money. It's not for entertainment purposes at all. No passion goes into the content. Although he does say, you know, he does try to make the best video he can with the content he is asked to put out, and tries to keep some kind of integrity, which I guess I can kind of give him credit for that. You know, at least he's trying to make the best of not a good situation. But I mean, let's be completely honest here. What you're doing is you're just lying to ignorant people on the internet to make profit. I mean, it's what you're doing. I mean, that's all clickbait is, because most of the people that subscribe to clickbait channels and watch clickbait content on a daily basis are either ignorant, young, or mentally disabled, because some of that shit you just have to be absolutely retarded out of your mind to actually believe is real. So, and I've seen the comment sections of Lyrical Hub, and there's a lot of people in the comment sections who actually believe this shit and watch it consistently, and you know, they're all fucking retarded. So in my opinion, there really is no integrity in what you're doing at all, and honestly, the best advice I have is to just stop while you can. So yeah, let's continue with the video.
thanks to this channel, I quit my job. I do make a living doing this, and it's phenomenal. It is by far the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. It is amazing. So, I want to make it very clear that no matter how many comments I get saying delete this, not only is that never going to change the content of this channel, the integrity of this channel and what I put on here, but that's never going to change the fact that I'm still going to do what I got to do to make a living on here.
Okay, so his problem is apparently he doesn't understand why he's getting the negative comments and shit whenever people find out he does Lyrical Hub and his main channel. And you're getting the backlash and shit because people who are not ignorant on the internet understand what good, reputable content is, and they do not like getting clickbaited or supporting clickbaiters. And even though I do understand you are keeping those two channels totally separate, like you do not do clickbait content at all on your main channel, but you are the same individual and you're on both channels, and it shows that you are willing to clickbait to make money on YouTube, and it damages your overall reputation because now people, whenever they go to Lyrical Hub and see that shit and then go to your main channel and see what you do on there with the stories and shit, they're gonna start questioning the validity of those stories on your channel. Like, are those stories legit, or were you just making up some bullshit at the time because you were getting ad revenue because this was before the ad apocalypse? I'm not saying that you are, I'm just saying at this point with what you're doing on YouTube, that's kind of what it looks like. And I understand you need to support yourself. Everybody needs to make a living to pay the bills and stuff. But honestly, what I would advise you to do, this is the best advice I could get, is to get out of the clickbait shit before you're in too deep. Drop Exility because, I don't know the dude personally, but he seems like the type of guy that would sell his family into slavery for money, and just get a job. I mean, it's not like we live in a third world country where you have to, work in the salt mines and make 5 cents a day. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, jobs here in the United States, yeah, they can be kind of boring and aggravating sometimes, but it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't exactly like my job, but I still go to work and do my shit because, it makes me money. So yeah, that's honestly the best advice I can give you. Just a short disclaimer, I did not use all of his video in this video because his video was like 11 minutes long, and for the sake of time I decided not to do that. You can go and watch his full video. You just look up Goblin and you will find it. I'm not gonna link it in the description because I'm not gonna support a clickbaiter. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Cancer of YouTube, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.